It's you and difference. You'll find your flame.
I'm here to go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cover the sound, I can bury the pain. So don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Put your shit in your cell, I'm not letting it go. So take this as the last
It's you and your friends. You'll find your flame. Out here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. 'Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame.
I'm here to go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cover the sound, I can bury the pain. So don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. I'm not letting it go. So take this as a lesson, cause that's all that we know.
Will the whole world know your name? Will we dance with destiny? I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day. Not die.
It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. To become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon. You know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. That's me? No, you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you into rust. Grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best. Well, you haven't met us. Fire and rain. Call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go. 'Cause it's all that I
Will the whole world know your name? Will we dance with destiny? I've been
All right. There we go. I think everything's working. Yeah, that should be all good. We should be good now. Let me adjust the mic a bit more. Right. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Mic check, mic check. We should be hearing me and the audio from the server, or the audio from the browser. I'm gonna drop in a sec. Okay, okay. I like how Retro Studios developers, I bet they were in the fucking studio and they're like, yo dog, we ain't got that much time to develop this game. Don't cook up nothing too crazy. And then they cook up this shit. I still think Prime 2 has the edge over Prime 1 in terms of music, but you know, like whatever. I feel like at that point you're just picking it's at that point I don't think it's not apples to oranges, but it's like when you have like two games that are just so fucking good, it's just really hard to find like nitpick the differences that make one better over the other.
Yeah.
Especially when like one is a sequel and they're so similar gameplay wise.
Also, yeah.
Hey, how was your day?
That's good.
I see.
Getting some stuff done.
I guess I incurred the wrath of the HRT god because I've been dealing with low testosterone like all fucking month.
I mean, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the point, but not everything else is fine. It's just the fucking. Oh my god, I've been sleeping way too much and I've been getting like way too tired, way too easy.
Oh, just wait till the emotions hit in.
Oh my god, I can handle whatever. I don't care if I'm a crybaby. I care more about whether or not I can actually stream. But then again, it's just new move to a platform and stuff. There's a lot of factors that could just be as to why. There's also just the fact that there's really no need to like stream as long as like 6 to 8 hours. Even like big streamers only stream like 3 to 4 from what I see.
Yeah, if they're like streaming 5 days a week or something like that.
Yeah, if it was something like I only stream 2 days a week, I could definitely justify the whole streaming 8 hours, but I stream like 4 times a week, so
Yeah.
it's definitely more split up than anything. Although I've been thinking back and forth whether I should just drop my Sunday time slot just for an extra, just to have the weekend off, but that's something I'm still debating. Oh yeah, by the way, Gremlins, we little noties. We're gonna start doing videos on Wednesday. We've been experimenting with stuff. We've been trying new stuff to see what works with production, what works with the algorithm. We are gonna get not only are we gonna get an outro from Cloud, we are also gonna get an intro. We're also gonna work on the length of the intro, test different stuff because I've noticed most people don't like it when your intro is too lengthy, so we gotta work on that too. So, but yeah, the next video is almost finished.
Nice.
Jeez, my head. Yeah, I overslept. That's on me though. I keep saying, yeah, I'm gonna lay down for a little nap, and then I wake up and it's like I'm 2 hours late. It's like fuck. I need like one of those strong ass alarms that are not only loud as hell, but like you gotta solve like a math problem to like put it on snooze or something.
Perhaps.
I've heard those are pretty good for like heavy sleepers. Because honestly, I've given up. I've given up on solutions. Everything short of just straight up hearing damage.
Do you have one of those wake up lights or whatever?
No, I do not, but I should. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I didn't. Is that why people have like their? Is that why people's flashlights like do that when like their alarm goes off? Huh, I guess that would make
No,
sense.
I'm talking like a dedicated light that just turns on slowly.
Oh no, I've seen people's like phone alarm, like I've seen people's phone alarms go off, and then like their like flashlight, the LED on their like the flashlight LED will just go turn on and off, which sounds like a horrible way to wake up. But if it gets the
It,
job done, I suppose. And it's like, what type of person would have an alarm like that? I'm like, you know what? People who do like hard construction or hard labor would have an alarm like that.
yeah.
I don't blame them though. Jesus Christ, I've seen what hard labor does to motherfuckers.
Hmm.
It's good money, but you pay with your body.
Oh yeah, no.
Not to mention, like most of them just keep getting like most of them just get fucked over unless they're unionized, and
Yeah,
not
there's
just
also
with
that.
working conditions, but just like just layoffs and shit like that, and their working hours. I guess the same thing could extend to like what's it called? The same thing kind of extends to truck driving because it seems like good money, but it's like I would not do truck driving if I had a family, just because
It's
it's
not
like
meant to. Mm.
yeah, it just doesn't seem like a good idea.
It's taxing in its own ways,
Yeah.
especially with the shit that truck drivers have to deal with.
Oh my god, yeah. I couldn't imagine like my job just being like spending hours on the road like that. But hey,
Yep.
some people can, and that's awesome because we get shit delivered on time and we get the shit we need because of them.
Yep.
And that's what I kind of think people don't realize is like a lot of those jobs can either be looked down upon, like especially like food service, but it's like as somebody who worked food service, I really don't like the statement of, oh, everybody should work food service so they can treat food service workers better. I'm like, I never had to do that to treat them like human beings. I thought the general consensus was like every job has value. Just because you don't see the inherent value in a job doesn't mean it's not there. Especially
Mm-hmm.
food service, because food service is fucking awful. Especially like if you get really shitty customers. The most I've gotten is can I see your manager? And I was saved by the grace of the universe because like I went my manager wasn't there and I was like, yeah, I'm actually kind of in charge of the store at the moment. And this was when I worked at Subway and the woman got really mad. She just left.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, she just left, which, if I never heard a complaint or anything from my manager, so I'm guessing nothing happened, or maybe she just didn't want to bother.
Either or.
This was around the time I lived with Tina, so this area or this subway was in a I very much got a lot of my customer base was very much like I live in a gated community type of deal, and it's like the way their attitude was definitely different.
Like they never had to work in the day of their life, or
Yeah, kind of. Some of them were kind of nice. Some of them gave me really good tips, but it really depended. There's this old dude had weird specific requests for his sandwiches, but he gave me like $80 tips. So whatever. If you want me
okay.
to backflip for your sandwich, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Which is why I do not like hard labor. Yeah, hard labor's not for me. Funnily enough, Lotha's actually OSHA certified, but that's because they went to their high school was specifically a STEM school, I think.
Oh, cool.
hmm I think they're going back into college soon. Which what was I gonna say? I was gonna they're going back into college soon, which is nice. I'm glad they're being able to do something other than just cleaning up after their like little siblings and like babysitting. I know they do other things, of course, like they do gaming and stuff, but I know what it's like to spend a lot of time just cooped up in your room. But essentially, I can't fucking talk. Essentially, I was talking with them and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna start up classes soon. I'm like, well, if you need somebody to like sit down to kind of like keep an eye on you while you do work, not like I'm like patronizing them, but I know that whenever I did schoolwork and stuff like that, I did much better when I had somebody kind of like keeping me on track. Just somebody to kind of either sit in the room or sit on a call with me, and I talk with them while I do my work and be like, hey, are you still doing your work? And like, oh yeah, I am. That really
Nice.
helped
Yeah.
me. I know that tends to help a lot of neurodivergent people. But yeah, anyways, Jesus Christ, I'm yapping today. Let me move over to main screen and get the game started up. This is a WiiWare title, so yeah, good luck trying to play this unless you have some special method of attaining it like I did.
I'll just hunt down Scott the Wise or whatever.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of forget. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I loved that. I loved that series of videos. It was really good.
I know, right?
I think that year was kind of like where he had a shift where it was more than just like he definitely started to find his own like personality when it came to his content. Did
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see, where are you, Dolphin? Emulate. I mean, we.
Dolphin's the name of your capture card, right?
Yeah, it's the name of my capture card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go.
Ooh, crisp HD capture card, am I right?
Yep. It has special upscaling qualities. It's like those.
Nice.
It's like the NVIDIA DSL or DLSS.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I played around with it earlier just to make sure everything was all good. Oh dear. Oh dear, no, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Hello there. You've caught me at a rather bad time. There's a blue line.
Huh?
That blue line is distracting me.
What? Where?
What blue line? The one on the title screen. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It goes around like the little edge.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can't tell, this is going to be largely based around water physics based puzzles.
Where's my water?
I need to play that game again. What? Oh my god, I should play that on stream.
Yeah, why not?
Be appropriate, it's springtime, rainy season. Well, no, that's not true. It's not spring yet. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think it's snowing.
It's snowing where I am right now. Well, it's a wintry mix.
Is February spring? I don't know. I'm bad at determining when seasons change.
I mean, winter's gonna be longer for you because you're in a more northern state now, so.
Yeah, I'm in Washington, so. Ah, hello there. You caught me at a rather bad time, I'm afraid, but where is my manners? I am aquatics? What? Jesus Christ. My English teacher would be so pissed at me. One of the few magical tomes still alive today, or at least I was magical. See, this malicious goop, the influence, has mounted an invasion, and it would appear that my powers have been sealed away as a precaution. It left me somewhat high and dry, and we need to act fast before the situation gets worse. Hang on, it seems like there's an area that hasn't been corrupted yet. Yes, water, a source we can use. Come with me quickly, I'll explain as we go. So yeah, this was a WiiWare title that was released in 2010. I used to play the fuck out of the demo, but I never had the money to buy like games very often, so I just kept playing the demo over and over and over again. There's no time to lose. Let's get started with the basics of how to control water. Simply tilt your Wii remote left or right to move the water, and I think if you flick your Wii remote, you just jump. Yeah, it's basically saying you don't have to super exaggerate your tilt. It'll do a lot of that for you. Mushroom. I didn't even know there's a mushroom right there.
Neat.
Yep. Okay, so you can collect these water bubbles, and any extra, I believe, will get added to like a stockpile. The general idea is to keep all of your water together. Yep. Click your Wii remote and Alright, and I think now we can build up a stockpile, and each one of those little test tubes filled, I believe, is like an extra life. Practice pulling by keeping your water together. I believe if like you leave water behind, it like flashes for a little, and then like kind of it just evaporates. So I believe once you lose a certain amount of water, you're just like you actually just I think you like you quote unquote die essentially.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Honestly, if people like this, I'll definitely check out more WiiWare titles that were kind of just forgotten. Collect these
Yeah.
water bubbles to increase the amount of water you stored. Shown in the little tanks. Yep. I believe Fluidity got a sequel on the 3DS called Fluidity Spin Cycle, which that's cool and all, but it's the same gimmick of twisting. It's the same gimmick of turning. The problem is it's on 3DS, so you have to turn the whole thing.
I
I would
mean,
love,
yeah.
I would love watching WiiWare streams. Yeah. Nah, best believe next week we're gonna do Mario Sports Mix.
Huh? Oh.
I don't know. I really loved that game as a kid. All right. Yep. So now we have an extra life. Try to keep water together while pulling. All right.
Oh.
I've done this like
Oops.
first level so many fucking times as a kid because of the demo. All right. Let's. Oh, little droplet. Sometimes you have to be careful with how far you tilt the Wii remote. Yep, we get it. Yeah, that little thing right there that'll just like if we tilt.
Yep.
Oh, a little bit at a time. Oh my god, my eyes started to itch a little. I'm like, what a horrible time for that.
Also, yeah, you got 2 to contain with now, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's progression. I'm dumb.
No, it takes some practice, but okay. So you can press A to kind of like. I like the aesthetic of this being like a picture book.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the other mechanics is you can carry water. You can carry stuff with you with your puddle. So we do this. I'm gonna try to collect as many. And at the end of each level, the water you collected is used for like some generally used for like some picture diagram.
Nice.
It's far worse than I imagined. The scale of the damage is. Please, I need your help. I know we've only just met, but please use that water we just found to release my power and clean up the corruption. Then, once I have my powers back, we can banish the malicious force from these pages for good. For now, I only have enough strength to break the seal on the first chapter. There's no time to waste. Jesus Christ, that audio is a little. Let me. Do some special stuff with this real quick. Oh, I got a ping. Ping me. Oh, it was VStream. I almost forgot
Oh, yeah.
VStream existed for a minute.
Same here.
It was cool. It was cool to stream on there, but there's like no audience potential, and that was my problem.
Yeah, if anything, it's only worth dual streaming too, I think.
Their frame rate. I think my frame rate drops here. Yeah,
That's
it's whatever.
strange. Oh well.
Ah, the mountain air feels good to this old soul. No time to dawdle, dwaddle, dwaddle, dwaddle. You see this? Oh. Damn it, OBS. We need to make sure that we get these before the influence does. Oh, rainbow drops.
Mm.
Homosexuality in my 2010 Nintendo game? It would appear that as part of my defense system, areas of the chapter has been sealed away. Yep, okay, yep, it's standard collect-a-thon affair. We should have Rain Puddle as a character in Smash.
Yeah, why not?
Definitely be more interesting than another Fire Emblem character.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this game is like 8 hours to complete.
Huh. That's actually a lot for a WiiWare title because
Yeah.
that was strict, what, 40 megabyte limit?
Yes, actually, yeah. Man, that's actually crazy. I didn't know it was a 40 megabyte limit. That explains why the, never mind.
Hmm?
There was something, because I have a very special Wii and a very special capture card, so I got to see how big the
Yep.
file size was.
Ah, I gotcha, yeah.
So it was like 38 megabytes, which is insane. You can pack that much information on 48 megabytes.
I mean, how the heck do you think they did it back on cartridges when they had like only kilobytes?
Yeah, it kind of makes me look at Activision and be like, wow, you absolute lazy fucks.
150 gigabytes for a game where you just shoot people.
I mean, granted, it's a matter of the textures, but oh, I thought my game
Huh?
crashed.
Oh,
Is that a puzzle piece? They
the
think
Jiggy? That
this
Jiggy?
is not Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
All right. You did. I feel stronger already. I'm pretty sure I spotted a rainbow door earlier. I should have enough power to open. Find more rainbow drops and I'll be able to This really does just have like the charm and aesthetic of a WiiWare title. Like I feel like you can't get this anywhere else.
Nope.
Nah, I need to play that WiiWare title where you're just stacking blocks.
Hmm.
Well, it looks like you found found and watered one of the elusive rainbow flowers. If you manage to water all of them, you'll reveal a hidden rainbow drop. And there goes the fucking completionist shit.
Wait, what did you do now?
Careful, that doorway is the heart of the... I thought that was a hat. Careful now. The nasty goose slug nearby could cause some problems. Wait until his fire shrinks and then give him a good dousing. That was kind of terrifying. I thought I fucked that up for a minute.
I think you only lost a little bit of water. Oh,
Oh, good lord, dude. Yeah, here's
no,
where the
that's-
problems start. Because now I want to keep everything together, and it's just gonna fuck with me. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, that's the mechanic I was talking about. Elusive puzzle piece. Find 7 of these and you'll unlock a special playroom and a series of fun diversions that'll test your skill to the limit. Okay, yep, fair point. I don't know
that
why my
water
brain,
wheel.
I don't know why I was doing that, and I didn't realize, maybe I should try to find another way of getting past that. Oh dear, this fishbowl means that there's a fish up there, lost and stranded. Why not help him out?
Oh, I see it.
Well, I'll tell you what, fish. At least you're not a hamster, so you didn't find yourself in the worst, most oddly cruel way of dying.
I think I heard about that, but
Yeah, it's something that like hamsters like always ending up in the worst situations. Which kind of makes me
Yeah.
glad I'm not a hamster VTuber half the time.
oh no,
Oh shit. Yeah, fuck, it's a little bit of water.
it's fine.
I will say this game, I believe, has Metroidvania elements, which is actually kind of cool.
Damn, that's crazy, actually.
Yep. Oh, yeah, we can check our requirements. Man, Where's My Water changed a lot after these. I believe, when did Where's My Water come out? Didn't that come out in like 2009?
I think so. Around this time. Maybe sooner. I know it's like a Flash game at first.
It was? Where's my...
I think. Also,
Is
hi,
that-
Sky.
There's this fucking subreddit for Where's My Water. Because of course there is.
Not surprised.
The mobile game at least released in 2011, so technically, if anything, you could say that you could probably make the argument. Wait, I remember owning the board game version of Where's My Water. You just dump a
There's a
fucking bucket
board
of
game?
you just dump a bucket of fucking water on the board.
There it is.
There's your fucking water, bitch. Why was it? What the fuck? I just dropped my fucking Wii remote.
Oof.
God, how do you have butterfingers so bad that like you fucking damn.
And that's why they suggest you use the wrist strap.
Yeah. It has balls. Oh, you're not like saying something, you're not trying to be vulgar. You're actually saying that's part of the board. I'm a dumbass.
That makes sense, actually.
You know, it's actually really interesting because I say, because the term the game Where's My Water is so interesting because, like, that's exactly what I said when my biological family couldn't pay off the utility bills. Where's my water?
Ouch.
Sorry, a little bit of poor person humor. It has balls. I don't know why that's just gonna forever be in my head.
Nice.
Game? Camera?
Oh,
Please?
oh, so yeah, it's like a physics game, I guess. Wait, it's basically Plinko.
What, this game?
No. The Where's My Water board game that Derp shared in the VC. No, Sky shared.
Guy shared? Let me see.
Picture of it, at least.
Oh my god, that is just pachinko.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's literally just pachinko.
It was balls indeed. Sorry, I'm used to Derp ending messages in the VC sometimes.
Yeah. I'm pretty used to that too. I felt like I just did the equivalent of jumping somebody.
Secret app level. Oh, no way. So the game was physical DLC for a level in the game?
Oh yeah, that's what that a little bit of water. Yeah, that's fucked. It's getting left behind. Looks like this little
Yeah.
guy forgot to bring his hose to work, save the trees and his job by putting the fire out.
Dude's like, whoa, sentient water.
Yeah. How the fuck do you forget? The fuck do
I
you
don't see
forget
no
your
truck.
hose? Yeah, I was. It's like, dude, leave the. I was like, dude, leave the incompetency at your job to the police.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Battleship?
Oh my god, for the love of God, dude.
I think, what kind of special Battleship version is this? Or it just looks fancy, I guess?
Battleship was hype. I never really played Battleship.
Yeah, it's so good, they made a blockbuster movie out of it.
Wasn't that shit really bad?
Oh, it was. I mean, that was Hasbro, I think, so,
Yeah,
it
that
tracks.
Hasbro moment. Isn't Hasbro the one who owns Wizards of the Coast?
Yeah, and they,
Sent the
screwed
Pinko
over.
They sent the fucking Pinkertons at somebody's house. It was crazy to remember. Oh yeah, the Pinkertons hold no fucking legal authority to do that shit.
Yep. And yet somehow they are allowed to operate.
What about the Pinkertons? Okay, so somebody apparently got Magic the Gathering set too early. And Wizard of the Coast sent the Pinkertons to basically be like, give us the fucking pack or we're gonna shoot you.
Yep.
Over a fucking card pack, dude. That's so crazy. Grown ass
Yep.
men threatening them. The grown ass men threatening somebody over a fucking card pack.
Yep. And the most recent thing that Wizards done is that they laid off like what 1,000 people for the D&D stuff.
Yeah. I know game industry's been doing that really nasty practice recently of laying people off.
Can't pay people bonuses if they are, not employed at your
Yeah.
workplace anymore.
It's so crazy learning that they'd rather like fucking fire people than take a pay cut.
Yeah, fucking CEOs.
Especially around the holidays.
Exactly. It's like a week before Christmas or something.
Oh my god, that shit's so fucking evil. That practice, I feel like that needs to be outlawed.
I mean, we just need better like worker protection, right? Like Europe
Yeah.
has it right, like a month's notice basically, or you pay a month's salary if you do have them fired earlier.
Yeah.
Like firing them just to fire them, not because they like violated some policy or whatever.
Yeah. God, can this censor bar just stay on the fucking monitor? I'm just gonna like super glue it eventually.
Just get some like double-sided poster tape or whatever.
Good. Let's go this way. I wonder if there's anything this way.
I see more water. Oh wait. Oh right, I forgot about this area.
You know, they really had the potential to do more of these games, but with like the other elements.
Fire, air, earth, like each would have their own physics, so
Fire.
potentially, yeah.
Oh my god, this puzzle. Yeah.
Yo, that's cool though.
Yeah, it's a cool puzzle. Yeah, that puzzle's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, you can actually play as more than just water. You can basically play as like the different elements, you can play as the different states of matter, like gas and ice, or gas and solid.
Okay.
Does water have a plasma state? I don't.
Technically, yes.
With hydrogen, maybe?
I mean, I think at that point, though,
That's not really water anymore.
no. I think what would actually happen would be that the hydrogen-oxygen bonds would be ripped apart to
Yeah.
form the ions that would be plasma.
Yeah, that's essentially what it would be. Okay. So, you know how it's been kind of a bitch to pull the water together?
Oh,
Yeah, this will kind of help solve that.
glob.
Yep. Ever gain me strength to gather a new ability? Gather, hold 1 to tightly gather the water together. If you hold the water together for a while, the pressure will make the water explode outwards. Give it a try.
Yeah, they could have made a move smash move set for this.
Oh yeah, no, there's like a bunch of these abilities. Wonderful, although they sound bad, explosions can be useful. Exactly. Exactly, they're great for people. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to get in trouble.
Let's just say for mining, I guess.
Actually, yeah, probably. So if we explode, and we can push the block. Yo, this blob of sentient water is cool, but can it be Goku though?
Hmm. And it form a water jet strong enough to slice through Saiyan.
Yeah, but most Saiyans are like incredibly durable, and by the time you get to like tournament of power, it's just stupid.
Yeah, I can't even hit them.
Yeah.
trying to think, how many Superman v Goku has Death Battle done at this point?
3.
At least 2. 3? Bleh.
Yeah. I think the second one was revealed at like a convention or something, and one dude got kicked out because he like literally threatened the people at the panel.
Yikes.
It's like you're a grown ass man throwing a fit over a fictional character's fighting.
Yeah, I think it was at RTX, Rooster Teeth Expo.
Yeah, I think it was Rooster. Yeah, Tina was there, I think.
Yo. Nice.
Ah!
Ooh, they spicy.
Where they can play? Oh, because Goku lost, which I have my own. Oh, oh!
Whoa. That almost. Oh, it set you back too. That's lame.
Yeah, let's avoid the let's avoid the deep fryer in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my whole opinion on it is, as somebody who actively kind of pays attention to power scaling, I'm not like super crazy about it, but I think it's really interesting to kind of look at that type of stuff. It's just a problem of a man. It's literally just the issue of a man who has no limits versus a man who keeps breaking his limits. Like, Goku's just gonna have to keep catching. The problem is Goku's gonna have to keep catching up with a man that has no limits. It's not to say Goku isn't strong, but it's literally just the issue of he's continuously gonna have to keep catching up with somebody who does not have any limits.
Yeah, it's like the unbreakable shield versus the unbreakable spear, or whatever it be called. A shield that cannot be punctured and a spear that can puncture anything. Immovable force versus an unstoppable object.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Splashing back into. Shut the fuck up! Don't say it like that, game. Please do not say it like that.
Oh no.
Oh god, the internet's ruined me.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Splashing back and forth can be quite a hassle, so I placed these warp books throughout the chapter so you can warp between them.
Also, why is
Slosh-
there a magic con?
Slosh is like a onomatopoeia sound effect I hear people use for like
Oh, yeah.
for like somebody's titties when they're full of milk. Which everybody's so creative.
It's not even realistic, though.
I Yeah, sure. I don't know. I'm a perma virgin, so I wouldn't know.
Uh, I do, derp.
I guess as long as you care, I guess. Well, there goes that little bit of water. Oh, I've already done this.
I mean, it's well established that you're weird in some way, derp.
I'm gonna exit. I've already been here. But yeah, I never bought the full game. I always just kept playing the demo.
I wonder how much the game was in like Wii points.
Ah, God,
Probably 500.
probably, which just makes it even worse when I'm like, yeah, I couldn't afford that. And like, oh, dude, I really fucking hated. I hated like the number one thing I hated as a poor kid was you can't afford da 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 da. It's only da 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 da. And it's like, yeah, that amount of money literally was the difference between me. Literally was the difference between our lights staying on that month.
You kind of need the power to play the game anyway, so
Yeah, let me see.
priorities.
Fluidity point. Let's see. It's 1200. Which,
Oh,
honestly, for a game that's like 8+ hours, fuck it,
true. $12.
$12 ain't the worst. Is that just straight up like a point percent? I don't think it was. No, it was. That was Microsoft and PlayStation with their little bullshit. That was confusing.
There might be different regional pricing.
I know for a fact that I learned that the reason why they did the whole point system during the 7th generation of consoles was because they wanted to avoid taxes. Something about avoiding taxes.
One, that makes sense, but two, like
They still gotta play. They still gotta pay it somehow.
exactly.
Like I don't think they realize how that works. I'm never gonna, dude. I think Microsoft's cool for a lot of things, but I'm never, ever, ever gonna fucking forgive Microsoft for standardizing paid online.
Yep. Also, Splatoon Slosher. Nice.
Slosh.
I think what makes it worse is that technically Microsoft's online is the only like good one. Sony's is always getting hacked, and Nintendo barely functions.
Saying Microsoft's the best one still doesn't really help the fact that they don't really pour a whole lot of their funding into the online. Yet we still play.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like we have a choice. I mean, I guess we do have a choice at the end of the day, but when everybody else is like, "Hey, let's play this game online," it's like it's either join in or be left out.
Yeah.
And God forbid you get people that boycott shit. Lord knows that doesn't help. And I'm not talking
Really
about the
does.
very obvious thing. I'm talking about like just very things of like what's the most recent example? Like, I had somebody recently, like that game, the finals came out, and somebody was
Oh
like,
yeah.
somebody's like, oh, you should play it. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to play that. And they're like, oh, why don't you want to play it? I'm like, I don't like AI voice stuff. I think it's just straight up theft, and it's gonna kill the industry if we're not careful.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, they basically treated me like I was a buzzkill, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't want our fucking voice actors to be treated like shit.
Like you're voting with your wallet.
It's technically free, but it's even worse. It's
Oh,
even more gross and grimy that the game came out and immediately had a fucking battle pass system.
that's unfortunately the standard nowadays.
Well, actually, I think China is I was watching apparently China's like banning any game with like gotcha mechanics or anything like that. Like, there's a very like they are targeting the most actively predatory decisions, and it's like, okay, China W, I respect it.
Yeah,
Not a lot of times I agree with China, but you know, I'll agree with that one. And they also they're cracking down really hard on shit that targets minors.
yep. On the flip side, they restrict how many hours kids can play
I
online games and whatnot.
I think I can understand why, but okay, the problem is I think from a certain perspective, yeah, I think too much, too much screen time, we do know like it has an effect on kids, like it has an
Mhm.
effect on their motor functions. My little brother throws like such a hissy fit if he gets his iPad taken away for more than 5 minutes. Granted, he's not a complete iPad kid. My mom still knows how to like be like, my mom still says no to him. She doesn't just shove an iPad on his face when he doesn't get when like he gets rowdy. But even then, it's like he still has his moments, which kind of makes me wonder, like, kind of makes me worry about actual full-blown iPad kids. So I can understand that
Yeah.
issue, like 100%. Especially the addictive nature of video games and stuff like that to underdeveloped brains. My problem is I've seen people be like, "Oh, you guys need to go outside more," and it's like, what outside? It's a fucking concrete jungle, and you can't really exist anywhere unless you have money.
Like that one news anchor about that,
Yeah,
boy who beat Tetris. Like, oh my god, lady.
yeah. I really don't like this attitude of go outside because it's like adults have literally made it impossible for kids and teenagers to exist outside. They can't go to the mall by themselves. They can't go anywhere without spending money. Loitering is against the law.
Yep. But yeah, if China's cracking down on these, microtransactions and other, bad aspects, it
I
might actually
really
have an
hope
effect.
I really hope it like I really hope that like other places kind of follow suit with that.
For sure.
Yeah,
But
and at
if
the very least, if I pay $60 for a game, fuck off. I should not have to pay for a battle pass to get the full content.
true.
Especially since Battle Pass literally preys on people with FOMO. And it's like, oh,
And
you
like
missed this Battle Pass for the game that you didn't have 3 years ago. Yep, you can never get this content.
yeah.
I'm still fucking bitter about the whole Fortnite thing with Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. Bleh. But yeah, I think just with how big the market is in China and how many, companies are trying to break into that, it could have an effect on the industry in general with what they allow.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing with like a lot of EU practices just kind of ended up affecting, a lot of EU regulations ended up affecting the rest of the world.
Or what might be more likely is they make a China exclusive version.
Yeah, they could do that. But I feel
I
like
think
that
there's
point,
already,
that's just more resources.
I mean, it might be worth it.
Yeah, really, yeah. You laggy Australian bitch. I love that fucking... God, you guys are gonna love the new video.
Let's go.
can't wait to complete this level, and the derp's like, are you not gonna go for all the flowers? Am I screen sharing at 1440p again? Okay, I'm not. I was like, I keep doing that. And it's like, dude, I don't even have a 1440p display.
But you have a GPU with like not NVEN but AV1 encoding. So it's like, it's dumb in my opinion.
I'm thinking that right now. Well, fuck your little completionist bullshit. Oh, I used to think that was deep fryer oil, but that's not. And now that I actually have a decent look,
Sand,
it's
yeah.
sand. Oh, because it absorbs. Well, I'm a pendejo.
Yeah.
The gatherability makes this so much better.
I'm pretty sure they play tested it and they're like, yeah, no, there's a point where the player has to be able to gather up water manually, you know?
Yeah, I bet that. Oh my god, I feel so bad for people who played this and then just discovered their undiagnosed OCD.
Uh,
And I see the
yeah.
game. Nah, I spent a fuck ton of money on Roblox. I was a kid. Can you blame me?
And the most I ever spent was on a Toho mobile game.
That sounds about right.
I stopped playing. I stopped paying the money. It's all
No,
good.
it's just like I feel like so many games would be so much better if they were just full-fledged $60 games and not this like microtransaction bullshit. Unless it's Genshin, that game just still sucks.
Like games as a service is just such a bad business model because it forces like
Yeah. It also just like FOMO, and then like once the game's offline, it's offline, the content's gone forever.
yeah.
It's horrible if you actually have any respect or interest in like game preservation. Like my husband keeps like my husband not whines, but my husband is like my husband loves Madoka Magica, and I was talking with her about it the other day, and
Oh.
and he was like, oh, I'm so sad because like Madoka mobile game shut down in the US, and that had straight up canon information to the series, and a lot of it was lost. They still have it in Japan, but you know, it's still just a lot of work just to get that shit. And eventually
True.
it's just gonna stop making money. They're gonna shut it down in Japan too. And like my husband said, that game has canon information to the fucking series. Who does that? That's the stupidest thing. I'm sorry, that just
Yeah.
peeves me just hearing that. I watched the series with them. It's a good series. I just can't imagine being invested in it, like that invested. I mean, I guess I kind of am. I like the series, but like I can't get into it fully just under the guise of there's literal canon information to the fucking story locked behind a mobile game that's shut down in the US.
I think there's an anime based off of that mobile game, but I don't know how the story
He's
how
the
much
side story.
goes. Yeah.
Although my
Magia record, yeah.
yeah, Magia record, because my wife was like, oh, you don't have to watch that. That one's a side series, because we watched the main series, then we watched Rebellion.
Right. But I thought it was based off of that mobile game is why
I could ask them.
yeah. Like more accessible than the Japanese version of the game if true.
Yeah, I hate telling people I want to learn Japanese because they always think it's like anime, and I'm like, no, it's not anime. It's just Japanese games that never got a translation in the U.S. and they're so
Yep.
fucking obscure and niche that like no translation team is ever gonna touch it. Oh shit. But yeah, no, there's a lot of games and like that never got translated. And it's like I just want to experience them.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Mother 3. Mother 3 has English translations, and from what I hear, the translation patch is pretty good.
Yep. I mean, Clyde Tomato is, an actual translator in the industry, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Looks like Sirs has his Discord up again.
I see. Should probably
Yeah, I can slide you the invite link if you want.
yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck? That was a weird
Yeah.
physics interaction.
Alright. Click. Copy and see.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, was there a reason why like he shut down the server for a bit? Unless you're not allowed to say.
Basically, I think he's going to make it public on YouTube anyways, but basically just a payment disagreement with who was actually running it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like my mods probably handle like 90% of my shit. Like
True,
most of the
true.
most of the advanced stuff on this server would not be a thing if it weren't for Sky. I guess I kinda handle some of the stuff. I'm kinda like the front person, but like a lot of the we don't really get a lot of our server isn't big enough to have like many issues that pop up too often besides the occasional one or two things.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's a brand new server and it's still trying to get built up, obviously.
Yeah, so it's just a general disagreement over who owned it.
Basically there was an arrangement where Sirs paid them monthly, but then Sirs wanted to take full control and there's like just a large request for like,
Like a separation fee.
yeah, or a transfer fee, but basically, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, his server did look like pretty fancy, and I was like, I'm like, that's crazy. I was like, obviously I wouldn't put it like, I'm not to say that he couldn't run a server that big, but it's like he's got enough responsibilities. So I'm like, I don't know who's running the server, but they run a pretty tight ship.
Yep, all the channels and categories and the rules enforcement, all that stuff.
Yeah. At some point, I'm gonna have to get pretty serious about how I'm gonna run the server. Although I think I've gotten like with a lot of shit that's happened last year, I think I've gotten really good about like being pretty firm about the rules and stuff like that. I think I've
You're
gotten
not
a lot of
wrong.
the nitty gritty stuff out the way. We barely have any issues from what I've seen. Yeah, we literally made a joke in the mod channel like, "Oh, we're bored. Let's pretend there's an issue."
Invite a bot or something to the server and have it DM everyone.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. That was literally such a simple solution. Cool, we can teleport here now. You can downplay any hobby because all hobbies have to be can be considered a waste of time. I mainly just I'm not downplaying the fact of running a server. I'm just saying Cirrus has enough. From what I've seen, Cirrus has enough on his plate already. So it's like I would have been shocked if he was actually also running the server at the time. Oh, the Tetris thing. Oh, are we still on that? Yeah, I mean,
I guess
like,
we got brought back.
the one was being a bitch, whatever. I don't know.
Her snark.
It's not really that worth it paying attention. Just point and laugh and move on.
Yeah,
What matters more importantly is people are gonna remember who he is in 50 years. People aren't gonna know who the fuck she is.
I know, right?
Yo, that's so fucking insane.
Like that's supposed to be their, nice thing happening in the world or whatever story that they rarely have, and they made it negative somehow.
Basically, there's this kid, this 13-year-old kid who managed to. If you know how most arcade games work, they're never technically supposed to have an end. But you can cause stuff like integer overflows and stuff of that nature to force an end. And basically, this kid did he crash it or did he just straight up get an integer overflow?
It was a crash. It was the second possible crash point you can do, since at the high levels that he was playing at, a certain line could cause the memory itself to break and
Oh,
crash.
okay, yeah, like the RAM.
Yeah, so how the memory was stored.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. There is like a level 255, and if you beat that, it just resets back to the first level.
Yeah. So yeah, he basically did something that was thought to be impossible. He basically pushed the game to its absolute limits and caused it to crash.
Yep. And
Means
now
like-
Go ahead. See.
And basically it's thought that like he's probably going to be the only person who's ever going to be able to do that, which I don't believe that entirely, but that doesn't take away from his achievement.
I know there's one other person chasing after that, and there are, again, multiple other crash points that people can, race to be the first to do.
Yeah. It's not like Mario 1. Dear God, it's not like Mario 1. I was talking with Derp
Get on
about
the bus.
this. I was talking with Derp about this, but like Mario 1 has gotten to the point to where we can no longer physically improve on the speedrun unless we are literally using a TAS. Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Oh, wow.
that was a lot of water lost.
Yeah, like I think there's a glitch.
TAS,
Like-
tool assisted speedrun. Basically, God, okay, how to explain this? You basically take is it usually a computer program or is it somebody actually doing it? I can't remember.
It's a computer program. Well, no, it
Somebody
depends.
can program it.
They might use tools to help find routes
Like
or predict
save
enemy spawn.
Yeah, like save points.
That too. I know that for some of the Pokemon games that have fixed RNG, like there are tools that help people find exact RNG frames to get the results they want.
Yeah, basically TAS is really cool. I don't. It's not like straight up cheating. It's still pretty impressive at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're doing things a person cannot do, but would theoretically be the fastest way to beat the game.
It's basically looking at peak human performance under absolutely perfect conditions.
Or like if you're able to press left and right on the D-pad at the same time.
Which you can't in a lot of instances. Thank you, NES controller.
Right. Like you technically can if you modify the controller, but then it would not be valid for the
Speedrun.
actual speedrun. Yeah.
It's like tournament banned controllers.
Yeah.
What a corporation expects of you. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
God, I love just the subtle jabs at corporations and shit. I love this community.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was a lot.
Yeesh.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, I just noticed the smaller your puddle is, the longer it takes for all that pressure to build up.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's so cool. You can like turn the wheel to get the cog to.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Physics.
Dude, this game is so charming. It makes me so sad that this game was basically left to rot. Because again, this was a WiiWare title, and the Wii shop is shut down. There is no physical game to pick up.
Let's see. Who was the dev? Developers, Curve Studios.
I know they made a 3DS sequel.
Explode Demon. Stealth Bastard.
One day, I'll be scared one day when Steam libraries can no longer be accessed. I think Valve is actually going to make a pretty decent effort towards that.
For sure, for sure. Like, there's no reason for, you know, people to lose access to games because, like, the PC platform is essentially eternal.
Yeah, under the right conditions. You
Yeah.
still have factors like incompatibility with OS stuff, but that's what virtual machines are for.
I mean, there's a lot more longevity than between consoles.
Yeah, especially when you have Valve, who isn't so fucking stingy and greedy.
I know,
Well, no,
right?
okay, that's not true. They're a corporation. Their main job is to make money at the end of the day, but they're not as anti-consumer as a lot of other corporations we see most of the time.
Yeah, they are. Oof. Yeah, they're a private company, and they don't have like greedy shareholders to please, so they can do fun stuff like develop a PC handheld. You know?
Yeah, and refuse to make games with 3 in the title.
I mean, to be honest, they make more money off of selling other people's games than making their own at this point.
I never cared too much about Valve games, so it doesn't affect me. Which
Yeah.
I know people are gonna fucking put my head on a pike for.
Really? The games they made was more or less just to demonstrate their own game engine. Although I don't see any actual games being made in Source now. It's mostly just the Source filmmaker stuff.
Good lord, Source filmmaker.
Oh
If you
dear.
know, if you know, you fucking know.
It's a blessing and a curse, let's just put it that way.
Hey, that's still really impressive. I'm gonna say what right now. It's really impressive.
Yep.
Oh, Derp, you don't know. How to explain this? Oh shit! I just went the wrong way. I'm a dumbass. Basically, we said for any service that allows user-made content. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Guess what my little brother was playing the other day?
I'm scared to ask.
It wasn't anything bad. He was playing the fucking the garage game maker thing for the Nintendo game.
Oh, Game Maker Garage. Okay.
Yeah, he was playing Game Maker Garage.
No, I'd say that if he plays it right, you know, it can be a good learning tool if he ever decides to do game dev stuff.
He likes editing.
Nice.
Blue cogwheel.
I guess at least doesn't get stuck in the sand.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, source filmmaker is you know the jokes about adult Overwatch content? Yeah, the joke is that source filmmaker basically kind of revolutionized that type of content. Like it's really good as just an animation engine, but people are really good at making adult content with it. Like really good.
Eh. The way Derp typed interesting has me concerned now.
There we go. Jesus. Took way too fucking long.
Oof.
Oh my god, I keep getting pinged. That's because I remember. Oh! Yeah, let's collect that before. But, sorry, I just kept getting pinged in services server.
Makes sense. It is crazy active right now, and there's not a lot of chance for people to spread out.
Yeah. Hmm. This really is just a Metroidvania.
You're not wrong, actually.
If we get another ability soon, that'd be pretty cool.
You already got collect or whatever. Why not like expand or something? No, wait, the burst does that already.
You said expansion and the Sonic fan in me just hit you with a 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, that's your community's problem, not mine.
What do you mean your communities? Fuck you. It's hard being a furry and a Sonic fan because people don't understand, and I'm like, no, 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 I'm not, no, not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that. I don't even got a no-see. I don't even got that. I'm like a, how do I explain it? I'm like a part-time furry. I'm like a
Like,
furry light.
yeah, I mean, you only go
It's cool
furry
to look
like
at
once
the
a
art
month.
and stuff, but I have no interest in fursuiting or anything. I'm like a virtual fursuiter anyways. That's what VTubers are.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or I'm like a virtual luchador.
Yeah.
Play up a character, never show my face.
You have a very good point there, actually.
Me edging my explosion. Huh? Oh, I guess I get one just for collecting enough water. Video editing time consuming.
I
Yeah.
feel you, derp.
I made my way all. I made my ass all the way down there just for me to collect that fucking raindrop, and then I gotta go all the way back down there again. wonder if there's any speedruns for this game.
There might be. All right, time to go to speedrun.com.
Speedrun for a game that's effectively like, unless you have it, you're fucked. Unless you play it on special hardware.
All right, let's see. There are 3 times.
Huh. I'm assuming
There's,
different categories.
Let's see. There's console. There's more submissions for console than there are for emulator. There's only one any percent. There are 3 runs submitted for console and then 2 runs for emulator.
Interesting.
And let's see, the fastest time is a 1 hour 39-minute time.
Damn.
Yeah, they were flowing.
The motherfuckers had to pee, so the motherfuckers had to pee right after, so of course they. This would be the worst game to play if you have to piss.
I suppose.
This fun little building is a windmill. Hold down to the. Damn it. Might as well get this book. Awesome. I should pick up Persona 3 Reloaded when that launches next month.
Yeah.
Did you see that thing that Atlas's official Twitter account tweeted out?
Oh dear God, no. What was
You
it?
know that problematic social link for the FemC?
Yes.
They called
Yes,
they
I do.
called that character a certain word that starts with S. That's the female equivalent or the male equivalent to that one really controversial thing.
My brain is not parsing it correctly. Let me
The
just
thing
look
that
up.
weirdos think that just because it's drawn it's okay.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you mean. Ew.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, he's our favorite blank, and I'm like, oh dear fucking god.
I want to give benefit of doubt and say it has a different meaning than what it's
Or
been
they
commonly
probably just thought
associated
it
with.
just meant like something else.
Like, oh dear goodness. Let's see.
I know I've done a lot of looking into that word. It straight up means what you think it means, and it's so crazy. that
Ew,
people-
yeah. Yeah, I searched it up on a Japanese dictionary. It was like the top result.
It's so crazy. Like the cope for that type of shit is insane. To be like actively denying something that a fucking 5-second Google search would prove you wrong.
Yep.
Which is also why I just don't like people who use that word to generally, even if it's not for that purpose. Like people who just use that word. Yeah, I hate that word.
Okay, apparently it's marked as slang, but still. Where's like, the intended meaning, I guess. Let's see. Noun, noun generic, many other various other things. Might be because of how it's written. Those are words. Kanji no kanji da. I'm seeing a lot of it used in words that mean household.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. The comments are just something else.
God damn. Like the only other thing that is tagged with is like a, let's see, boy love, which can be used for like manga type words, like two adult males in love with each other.
Yeah, that's
But
BL. And there's also like just the there's like there's like the term for guys. I think there's like a term that just generally encompasses young men, which is just shonen, and then there's like the opposite, which is shoujo, which is why they call it that there's like shonen and shoujo manga.
Shonen Jump, yeah, exactly. So that show part, yeah.
There's also seinen, which apparently JoJo used to be a shonen, and then it was made it got turned into a seinen, which don't blame him, given the it actually definitely got way more mature as the series went on.
Yep.
Game.
Uh, white screen. This is not the Reboot logo. Or Reboot screen.
Fuck!
Oh no. It did autosave, right? Unknown error? Okay then. That's a new one. Congrats. Congrats. You're the first person that beat this game.
I'm the first person to buy a shotgun at a surprisingly discounted price. Take a sip of water before I just explode.
Ah, dear.
Fuck. Trying to think if there's anything fun else I could do. I guess I could. God damn. Is there anything good on Steam that I could play?
I don't know.
Let me check. I recently beat the new Lightyear and Ultra Kill. That was really fun.
Nice.
State of Decay. Nope. I just realized what you just realized.
What? Oh dear, what? You reshelved the entire library?
I will have
Huh.
to. Oh, I know how to do that. You just have to log in. You have to. We have to log into each other's computers, and then just click. Just log into each other's computers, and it should re-enable library sharing.
Oh, reshare. The stupid heart was covering that.
Yeah, I wish I could get rid of that. It gets in the way.
It's a YouTube UI issue, in my opinion.
Oh, I know how to do it. I just gotta literally pull out. Good fucking lord. Yeah, I just have to pull the dock a bit more, and I have to pull it out so fucking far for it to not obscure the fucking text.
Oh, right.
You motherfuckers hitting the buttons.
I think I hit it trying to move
Yeah.
it, but no, that'd be smart UI design.
YouTube's better than Twitch in a lot of ways, but honestly, I wish there was a third option that just kind of blew these bozos out the water and actually made them
Yeah.
actually have to try. That's my biggest issue with these platforms is they get no competition, which basically means they can be as shitty as they want and they don't have to improve.
Yep. And if there is ever someone that wants to try and be that third party, they're probably
You
gonna have to use, yeah, Twitch's or not Twitch's, Amazon
Amazon's
servers.
back servers, yeah. And generally, it's just a matter of viewership because nobody wants to go through the whole trouble of making a whole new account and go into a whole new platform just for one streamer, unless they're a really big streamer.
Yep.
Even if you're like somebody like Ninja, you can still, you're still not gonna look at Mixer, or maybe don't look at Mixer because you can't because it's gone.
Yeah, Microsoft just dropped it so fast. Like they're like the one chance of having a good third competitor, and they just gave up.
I never saw Mixer's website like once.
Neither did I. Then again, I wasn't really into live streams at the time.
Yeah, I was barely like I was barely entering high school.
Mhm.
I love telling people I was like 17 before the pandemic started, and now I'm like almost 22. It makes people feel fucking old.
God damn it.
What, were you like 21 or something?
Processing. Maybe 22?
Yeah, I was literally a week away from turning 18 when the pandemic started.
Damn.
Yeah. What do we do now? We cry. And that's what we do. Actually, what can we do? I'm not sure what else I want to do because kind of just killed my motivation to play the game. I know I want to do something. I know I got plenty of energy for like maybe like one more game, but I'm not sure what to do. We could always go on Reddit or something, but
Oh dear.
and I was asking if you wanted to do library share now. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Just don't be surprised if you see anything weird.
Mm-hmm.
Let me log out of my. Oh, I'm gonna have to close my fucking VTube Studio for a minute. Okay.
Oh, right. I mean, you can technically run it offline.
I could. I'll just do that. I'll just close it for a minute.
Yeah. Like you run it offline, you can run multiple instances.
All right, go ahead and connect Derp. How do I do that? Just connect. Just go to Parsec and then look at the host computers, and mine should be called Whataburger Waffle House combination. Yeah, and then just connect and then. Bam 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 bam. To close that program, but yeah, we'll probably just do some Reddit and Amazon browsing.
Cool.
Which, speaking of Reddit, I'll need some good. I'll probably ask for some good subreddit suggestions to browse.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I know a few.
Okay.
And if somebody says A guy IRL, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Damn.
Alright, let's see. Let's give you mouse controls and keyboard.
I know, right? One reason I don't have more monitors is because I don't have enough desk space.
Yeah, I just have 3.
Same.
Alright. Oh my god, you closed out of Steam and my fucking heart dropped. I thought we were gonna go through my files.
It could still do that, you
It could
know.
do that, but whatever it finds, that's on it.
True.
I wish Steam would really let you change your original username, I swear to god.
Yeah.
Oh, my jaw feels weird. Go ahead
I
and
can't
check.
agree with Steam, I think.
Yeah, I think you should
Mm.
just leave the box checked. Well, you got a lot of people playing Lethal Company Dirt. Alright, I think just make sure to check that it's I'll do it. I'll handle it from here. I think it's under Steam settings library. No, it's family. Okay, cool. Yeah. And I think now that you're logged in, it should have. Do you have access to my game still? Okay, I guess we'll check that later. But now that if we sign out, do that, and then open up Steam. And I should have access to your games again. And I don't. That's cool.
Ow.
Fuck. What if
Does do
I might have to? We
does
might just. We might have to do just the check and uncheck box. Or we have to. Yeah, we might have to go to the settings and then just like uncheck it from my uncheck me from the shared library and then check and then just do it again. So just a quick on and off thing.
hopefully that fixes it.
Yeah.
Because you already did the manage family library sharing thing by logging in.
Yeah, we already did the click. Yeah, we already did all that. It's just after a while I lost access, so I think it's just a turn it off, turn it back on.
Hopefully.
I think you just. Okay, let's see. Family. I think that should work. Do you have access to my games?
It should if you enable family library sharing, I think.
Well, I didn't know whether. Let's see.
I think you might have to log on to its PC first, actually.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just still checking if it still has access to my PC or my games. But I guess you could just check that from your own computer, Dirt. Sign out. Do that. Now that I've checked and unchecked, that should fix it. Just trying to download Rifles of Aether. I'm dead at. I'm crying, bro. Get that bum ass game out of here. Alright, do that, and then do this. And into Steam. And if this doesn't work, then I don't know what to do, because I'm gonna cry. Why does... Okay, cool. Cool game. Oh, wait, no. No, okay. No.
We're going back and forth, back and forth. Oh dear.
Why is that not working? I just realized. What did you realize? On my end, I do not have you as an authorized... Derp. Derp.
Is that like one of the first steps after logging into their PC?
I get to open VTube Studio again. Did it work now? Let me see.
Hopefully.
No. Don't work.
Oh.
Uh... Change accounts. Oh, don't ask that every time. We'll just do this for now, and then I'll delete it after. Wait, what if you just turn off? There we go. What if that? Oh my fucking god, I do not want to download this shit. God. We're incredible streamers. Yeah, we're so great.
You
Oh.
know, right? So great.
Yeah, got access to your games. Oh god, I have access to Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
I should play this one on Stream Dirt. The fuck is this one? Well, gender dysphoria. The fuck, dude?
What? Derp, you okay?
Planet Coaster.
Okay then.
Oh god, Derp's gonna play Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 on stream. I just know it.
Yo, nice.
Maybe. Utopia. I could have changed the. I might be developing a slight headache. Hmm. Oh shit, I forgot about Tomato Mite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do a rant. I'll just do a blank. Ooh, I know what to do. It's crazy how many malls shut down because of the pandemic.
I mean, it kind of was an inevitability, though. The pandemic just sped it up.
Yeah. Dude, we should watch videos about haunted, abandoned malls.
Why not?
Maybe.
Pin it for later, maybe. Yeah.
Let me see. JPEG. Let's. Do that. Drop it here. Do that. that. Drop that here. Drop that there. Screenshot. Grab this. I hate that I have to do this whenever I just want, like, to change what I'm doing on stream. That's, like, my one issue.
Yeah. Because I can just do one press of a button and change category if I have it set up already.
Yeah. Or just do just chatting, like the fucking catch-all.
I know, right?
Alright, and then... Yeah, but I guess more actual effort into this stuff makes it more appealing.
Also true.
And then... change this. Derp's gonna hate how fucked this is gonna look, because I'm gonna take an image that was never meant to be 720p and just squash it down. Do that, go here, go to our live stream. Row, row, row.
Yeah, that's the dog.
It's fine, it's kind of funny.
I know. I don't even know what she's barking at. It's like 10 o'clock. Like, there's nothing to bark at 10 o'clock.
Mm. If you have the right attitude, there is.
Oh, they could. Yeah, that's right. Dog mentality.
They're shopping. Subreddit exploration and... the fuck do I spell how do I mess up abandon that hard?
Oof.
Which one did I misspell? Oh, go ahead. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead. You misspelled it with one letter. Oh, I thought you were... Alright, I think we're good now. Where you have I know I thought you saw a mistake when I like did the save, and I was like, oh, go ahead and fix it, but I already fixed it. Put up here, close that out, close that out. Let's change up the music. I have been listening to the same Talon Overworld theme for 20 fucking minutes at this point.
Oh dear.
There we go. Alright, let's bust out the super duper special. Okay, my problem with Amazon is I specifically tell it, hey, I'm in Seattle. Keep it in Seattle. And it's like, hey, here's your zip code.
Huh.
I'm like, stop changing it to my actual location. Fuck off.
Oh. Hmm.
Can't I deny like Amazon like the site settings?
Location?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Block.
think you can disable. Yeah.
There we go. See, where is it? Here we go. You know, honestly, I guess you can, but it still has to. It might still save it. Yeah, I just force changed it to just some random zip code in Seattle.
Yep.
All right. First things first, VR accessories. I'm really curious. I haven't like checked out VR accessories for a while. I still only have a Quest 2.
Let's see.
Are these worth it? Oh, let me screen share actually, so you can see.
About
too.
to say, remove any delay.
All right, I'm disconnecting off Parsec. Goodbye, Pookie Bear.
Okay.
All right.
Charger stuff.
I know charger stuff is
internet?
actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
I should
Like
get this
either-
one. I have like an older version of this, and it's starting to show its age. This, honestly, I might actually want to pick something like this up. It always gets so sweaty in my headset.
Also a good idea, yeah.
I would say, if anything, a third-party head strap is a necessity for a Quest 2.
Oh yeah, they do pack in the bare minimum to keep it on your head.
Yeah, and also like the thing to cover as normally the thing comes with a cloth-like thing for your face. Yeah, I get a silicone one because that shit can your sweat and all that shit can leak into the face cover thing, and it can get really gross.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, light leak is a really bad issue I had until I got a silicone face cover thing.
Makes sense. Cases, charging
I
docks.
I still don't understand why anybody would bring their headset outside of their house. Maybe to a hotel, maybe, but I would never take it to
To a
park
friend's
or something.
place. I mean, I would say at least the Quest stuff is the easiest to travel with, if you do travel.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there are people that watch movies on airplanes or whatever.
Yeah, I guess there's that. I'm sorry, you don't need a shell. You do not need a fucking shell cover for your Quest 2. These fuckers are sturdy.
Also, if you need a shell, you might need a bigger play area.
Yeah. Your Quest 2 and 3 can handle most things that you throw at it. I remember we found a bunch of really crappy basically borderline scam computers.
I think. Oh yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. One of them had a 1060, and it was $500.
Wasn't the 1063 gigabyte model the worst one?
Oh my, yeah, it was the worst 1060 you could get. I actually need to get a VR headset. Yeah, that'd be cool, Derp. You could join for the VR chat stuff we do. I don't know if I
need
ever
to get
plan
mine
on
set up.
I don't know if I
But
ever
yeah.
plan on doing VR chat stuff on stream, just because I've done it before. It's annoying. It's a hassle.
Yeah. Neat grips, I guess.
Grips you're never gonna fucking see.
True.
I don't think that's what people realize, that you don't see these. Other people do, and you already look like an idiot in VR. You don't need to help. You don't need that to make your case worse.
IR Illuminator? Huh. That's strange. Oh,
I
no, that's a sponsored. Like, it's not
mm,
just for VR, but for games that support VR, it'd be nice.
maybe. Why's that PS4?
Um, I don't know, because it can't
Okay,
support
yeah.
it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it can. Yeah. You don't fucking you don't need
That
this.
looks so silly.
Again, you don't need these silly. Okay, maybe this. It really depends, but I don't see why you need that.
That
We
might be for
peripheral
like Beat
ass.
Saber,
Yeah,
Beat Saber or
it's for
something.
Beat Saber 100%.
Oh, especially if you can combine them into a single. Like people
Oh
do like the
yeah.
staffs. You gotta do staff like
Oh, like in Star
apps.
Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nice, but
Oh,
why
it
not
has
just get a
backpack.
regular? This is $42. Pay half the price for a regular case and then just pack it into your backpack.
Exactly.
And you
Like
can
you don't
hold
need a
other
separate.
shit.
Yeah, you don't need a separate backpack.
That looks like the worst third-party strap I've ever seen.
It looks more basic than the included one would.
These look ass. I hate these.
Those skin. Yeah, no, they.
I bet they
Here's
peel
what
off
they.
so easy. Oh no, that's not. It's not sticker. That's actually silicone. Okay, that's a little better. But that pattern sucks. What else do they
It
have?
doesn't help
Okay,
that.
that looks kind of nice.
Oh, it's like an actual. No, it's a cover.
Yeah, it's actual
Okay,
silicone.
nice. But
Great.
like the product images, it looks like they just masked it over the
Yeah, what the fuck?
image.
This is just an entirely different thing. This type of stuff is always yeah, and this is just an entirely different thing too. This type of stuff's always so fishy.
Oh, for sure, for
It's
sure.
probably just leftover stock that they're trying to liquidate.
And I guess one listing is cheaper than multiple separate listings.
Yeah, I don't know how
If
Amazon listings work.
they're variants, but they have their own unique
Oh, I've actually heard
art
really
with
good
them.
things about this. This is supposed to boost the Wi-Fi signal for your like a wireless connections for
Oh yeah, a signal repeater.
mhm,
Yeah,
Wi-Fi 6.
that would do it. Yeah, and it looks like it can act as a external Wi-Fi device for your PC too. Huh.
That could actually be really useful for other things.
Airbridge. Interesting.
It's $80, but that's still not the worst.
You get 10% off with the coupon.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. I'd recommend that for people who like their wireless stuff, but just don't have the best connection.
That's actually a reasonable price for anything Wi-Fi 6, I guess.
Yeah,
Again,
I actually would recommend any of these types of straps that just let you like let go of the controller without.
basically like how the Valve Index controllers work.
Yeah. The battery extenders are pretty good if you actually play wireless.
VR earphones.
I do
Jeez.
think there is a difference from what I've heard from some of these brands. Yeah, again, it's the same thing of like, this is an entirely different thing.
It's a VR FacePad 5-in-1 set.
Oh, it's a 6-in-1.
They come with earbuds.
This says 5-in-1. This
Oof.
down here says 6-in-1.
Oh, that sounds like a typo on their end.
They're 100% just liquidating stock. They're
I
100%
think they-
liquidating like stuff to make room for Quest 3, which, you know, this would still work on Quest 3, but whatever.
At least the headphone part. Not sure about the
The
like,
other stuff, they
basket.
were 100% liquidating stock.
Yeah.
I've thought about a Quest 3, but it's like my Quest 2 already does everything I need it to do. The Quest 3 just everything the Quest 3 adds I don't really care about. Liquidating
Makes sense.
basically they're getting rid of they're trying to sell it off so they can make room for like other stuff.
Yep. A
Dog,
floor
you do
pad?
not need to pay $50 for a playmat. Get a fucking
VR mat.
get a shower towel or get a shower rug.
Yeah. Like Or just another carpet if you're on hardwood floor. I'm guessing that's the purpose.
Yeah, get a
Like, it's a
rug.
good reference. Like, it's supposed to be like a reference point too.
Yeah. A goddamn rug. These pulley systems, I know Jur, like, swears by these.
I think I'd only need like a couple for my setup. Just to
Yeah.
keep it off the ground and that's it.
Oh god, these like, oh, actually, that's kind of cool. It comes with that, but
What in the heck? Wait, VR earbuds?
that is
What are
100% AI generated. Yep.
those?
Wow, that's just so bad. They're not even like trying to fucking. That is 100% AI generated. That is 100%. Look at their fucking eyes.
Oh yeah, the reflections don't make sense. Why would they?
Holy shit, we're actually getting to the point where we're having that type of shit in our advertising.
I mean, like
It was only a matter of time.
Wacom, the
Wacom.
drawing tablet maker. Yeah,
Yeah, that
Wacom.
was so stupid. You make it. You could have judged. Okay. All it literally would have taken was taking an artist, be like, hey, draw this for us for free, and we'll set you up with like accessories and shit for a year.
Yeah, like they're working against their best interest, you know?
Wacom is a Wacom basically used AI art to advertise a drawing tablet.
Yep. They didn't even try to fix it up at all.
That is such a yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they really shot themselves in the foot. That's kind of why I don't believe. That's when people are like, oh, billionaires work hard for their money. They're smart about it. No, sometimes they're just really fucking lucky, and they're still the same idiots. They're idiots just like everybody else.
Yep.
The only thing
They
that
just-
separates them from poverty again is usually just financial advisors.
Yep. Like they get born to, a rich family and then
Or
they
they
just
just
use
get
the same.
either they get born into a rich family or they just have some stupid stroke of luck.
Yep.
Billionaires are not smart by any fucking means. They just have the money. They just have the money to stay out of trouble, and they have financial advisors that keep the money flowing in.
Yep.
They also just exploit working class people. That's not impressive. Yeah, they have the money to afford failures. Exactly, 100%.
And heck, any losses can be used as
Tax.
Yep.
That's what Warner Brothers does. They'll just trash projects for tax write-offs.
Yep.
Yeah, what I guess like these playmats are cool. I don't know. I wouldn't need anything fancy like that because you're not gonna fucking see it. I guess it would
And
look
if you're
nice
wearing
in your.
shoes, you can't really feel it.
I guess it's like a really nice accessory.
Perhaps.
Oh, these like battery extenders. I've heard this one is pretty good, wouldn't I?
Interesting.
Me when I play Gorilla Tag and the fucking lithium battery explodes over my fucking chest.
Damn. Yeah, I think the map is
How
just
does
either a reference.
How does what
They
work,
might be
Dirt?
talking about the map, Matt.
Because
Yeah,
like you can
exactly.
kind of feel it. Oh, the tax, yeah, the tax write-off. It's just like I forgot exactly how it works, but basically you can write it off as a tax deductible. I think.
Like, for example, if you have stocks and you sell those stocks at a loss, up to a certain amount per calendar year, you can claim as a tax write-off.
It's just
So, like,
another bailout for rich people.
yep. Like, for example, Elon Musk could technically sell X and then be like, oh, wow, I lost, $20 billion. Oh, I can just use that to write off the profits my other businesses made.
Yeah, and then you go and then you get like fucking single mothers. It's like, hey, hey, can I have money? Cause like my children literally can't eat, and it's like, nah, go fuck yourself.
Yep. Twitter.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think Elon Musk finally realizes what it's like for people to stop to not respect a chosen name because people refuse to call it X.
It'd be nice if that was the case.
Just kind of this moment of like, wow, it's really shitty when people just keep calling you something that you're not. And it's like, yeah, huh.
Yeah, how do you think, your daughter feels and all that?
Dude, I still 100% believe the whole thing of like, he bought Twitter just because he thought it it took away his quote unquote daughter, and like, it brainwashed her. He just seems petty enough to do something like that.
Yeah,
Oh, these
again, rich people with, yeah, fuck you money, essentially.
Yeah, these infrareds are actually pretty cool. Basically, if you don't want to have to play with your lights on, you can get infrared lights because
Oh,
the quest picks up infrared.
so that's how the mapping would work, so you
Mhm.
don't run into stuff. That's cool. That makes sense.
Dude, at that point, just get a whole new headset.
Wait,
God, people will pick the ugliest shit to slap.
skin onto it's the exact same image, just different skin used. Also, like, wait, did I say quote unquote daughter, or did I just say his daughter?
I think you said daughter.
Yeah,
I think you meant you might have meant quote unquote daughter as in like not questioning the
not
validity of
me.
her gender identity, just questioning whether like just saying that that's not really that's not really like she disowned him.
Yeah, well, that too. Or like he doesn't see her as his daughter, you know?
I think she like cut him off way before he decided. Like I think
But basically, yeah.
as soon as she like turned 18, I think she like just left, changed her name and everything.
Yep.
I wonder if they still sell Rift S's because I used to have a Rift S. That shit was ass.
Mm,
Fuck that.
maybe
Fuck the Rift
refurbished.
S. Oh yeah,
Oh,
renewed.
well, that's a listing. Let's see the actual prices if they have any in stock.
We
Currently
currently
unavailable.
unavailable. Yep.
That's what I thought. One left in 300?
Yeah.
Bro.
Honestly, yeah, 250 ain't bad. That price drop is actually pretty nice.
Yeah. Makes
Don't
sense why.
guys don't buy these
Oh,
bundles. Don't fucking buy these
oh,
bundles.
wasn't planning on it. Wait,
Just a general warning to Gremlins.
did I see like a creator bundle? The heck?
Oh my god, bro! I forgot about the Vive Cosmos.
Yeah, I don't know. Vive, they kind of fell off, in my opinion. Or HTC fell off the VR stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're definitely no longer on top.
Nope.
Who the fuck sells just the headset? Small business. I just sell that on eBay, bitch.
True. Or they might have a listing on eBay, and they might just use Amazon for shipping it.
Yeah. What about the bundles? Oh, just don't bother with the bundles. They're overpriced. I thought that was Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like, damn, they got Baldur's Gate 3 on the Quest 3?
That would be an interesting. I'm pretty sure people would love a VR Baldur's Gate.
I know we have Game Pass on Quest.
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal, I think, having
Yeah.
like cloud streaming on that now.
Dude, who the fuck is gonna play who the fuck is getting this fuck ass orange color for their strap? Yeah, that's like way better. And it's a battery pack. Oh damn, okay. Damn, these big ass fucking batteries. You know, back in my day, battery banks were a luxury.
True. Now they're just everywhere.
Yeah. You check kind of bad. What the fuck, Derp?
Huh?
I'd expect that to come from me, but not from you.
Damn.
All right, let's go and write it.
Oh no. Do we keep up the VR trend or do we do something different?
Let's
Stream
look at
VC?
hardware gore. Hardware gore is always fun.
Oh, okay. Mario Kart 8. What about it?
Check stream VC. Oh my god, is it gonna be like her ass or something?
Oh, apparently it is.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh, I think I pulled out the USB a bit too. Oh, he got
Oh,
it
no.
lodged in there. Looks like
The cable's meant to break before the port does, so it should be fine. We're
10.
closing a wireless mouse in it, bro.
No, I've heard plenty of like people do that shit. It's actually
I
really
know.
easy. It's just a matter of pressure point.
Oh, for
Shit.
sure, for sure.
That is what type of fucking
They're summoning something.
No, it's just like what the fuck is this washing machine? I've never seen some what type of HAL 9000 ass fucking washing machine is this?
I mean, I think most new washing machines are like that, so...
Oh yeah, cassette tapes.
There's a
Intelligent.
spicy pillow. There's a spicy pillow in there, I
Oh
bet.
my fucking god.
Oh, is that a Amazon Kindle, I think?
No, it's a Nexus. Oh, that's old. That's a Nexus.
Yeah, bro.
They haven't made Nexuses in like 10 years.
Yeah.
They are struggling, bro. They are out here in the trenches. Trenches. Green at Atlanta Airport. Yeah,
Interesting.
you said Atlanta and suddenly everything made sense.
It might have been hit near the bottom.
Yeah. My phone isn't charged. Oh, what the fuck?
That's Zappy Zap. Those capacitors.
Yeah. Beautiful. I've seen worse cable management, honestly.
Don't look at my kill management. I try, I swear.
Don't look at mine. When Oh,
What kind of GPU is that?
that's a motherboard.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh god,
I
that
just
looks
saw the Dell.
yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I hated when kids in my class did this shit to their computers. And then they'd wonder why, and then we'd wonder why, and then they'd wonder why we didn't have the budget for cool shit in our school.
Oh dear. I remember, I think it was no, it wasn't Dank Pods. It was some other Australian tech YouTuber that does a bunch of repairability stuff.
Mhm.
He apparently was able to get a bunch of old MacBooks that were just thrown out by a school district.
Huh.
You know, classic $1,000 a MacBook. Oh, that's poor fold.
I mean, it's a fold. Nothing of value was lost. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I
Fine.
think fold phones suck. There's not enough worth giving up just for the fucking novelty of a folding phone.
You want to say that?
Do you have a folding phone?
Yep.
I just have an S23.
That's also a good choice.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, that's definitely like GPU, Y-ass GPU market computer.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like a 970? I can't tell. It's definitely not a 10 series.
Yeah.
Rate my laptop setup. That's actually not the worst. I've seen people in the trenches way harder. Oh.
To be fair, they are notoriously impossible to repair.
Yeah, those are hard to repair.
Where's half your controller, dude?
Bro got hungry.
Took nibbling to the right stick too. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No,
don't.
it's not.
No, it's not.
That's a new power supply, bro. I think. Is there
Yeah.
a third pin in there? I can barely see.
Yeah, I think it broke off.
Either the contacts in the plug. I think the contacts in the plug broke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the power supply might be good still.
Yeah. One display still usable. Sometimes it flash and Oh yeah, it's the little corner right here.
Just got deep enough.
Oh, the Flipper
Oh,
NFC.
yeah. Flipper Zero, rip, little buddy.
Dude,
Snowblower
I've
found
heard
it.
like these actually can do some real dangerous shit. I've heard somebody like use this to mess with somebody's insulin pump or people's insulin pumps at a con.
Yeah, that's why we definitely need more secure devices, especially if they're gonna keep us alive.
Yeah. Will
Oh,
rice
is that
fix it or
BlackBerry?
toothpaste? Definitely say rice.
Yeah, that's a BlackBerry.
If it was Nokia, it'd be fine. You could just leave it as
True.
is. You know,
Oh, they ripped out the charger,
we're
basically.
hungry.
Yeah. The keyboard mouse switch. Oh,
Oh, USB
damn,
2.
bro.
Poor thing. Oh, what remains of
That's
a
a
Mac
shame.
Pro.
That's
Oh, it's a Mac Pro.
man.
And nothing of value is lost.
Yeah, I mean, if Apple doesn't support it, why bother with a Mac Pro anything?
I don't even know what like models and stuff like that work. I just know that I wouldn't touch a Mac just because I hate the way it feels.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a remote, I think.
Yeah, that's a remote.
Also, what we look. Okay,
my-
there we go.
Oh my god, the detail's immaculate.
Yeah. They use like some kind of 50 megapixel camera or something.
I don't know. Most modern cameras have like big resolution photos.
Yeah,
It has
some
to
of them
fix the home
cheap,
screen.
but yeah.
It has to fix the screen at home, but not fuck up. Is that an SE or is that a 5? Because I think that's a 5.
It's either or.
No, that's an SE because a 5
It would have a headphone jack, right? Well, you
that
can't see from this angle.
that and also like the 5 didn't have a fingerprint scanner.
Oh yeah, that's a 6 thing.
Hey, do what you gotta do. It's a struggle out here sometimes. Is that a
Yeah.
fucking? Is that a 580? I think that's a 580.
If you give like a front MSI, apparently.
It's probably a 580.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh
Eh.
god.
Was that at a smoker's house?
Yeah, that shit's found this phone in the woods. Surprisingly intact, and it's it's a droid. Of course, it's intact. These
You might
fuckers
be
are
able to
built.
replace the
These
battery.
fuckers are built in the fire of like the fire and brimstone of the underworld.
Yeah, replace the battery, you'll be good to go.
Oh, that actually
What
looks
in
really
the-
cool. MIDI production center.
Yo, that's sick.
Oh,
Rip.
I don't think I've seen a charger rip like that.
It looks like a USB-C charger.
Yeah, usually the stuff around the charger will fail before the actual connector.
Yeah, but sometimes. Oh, bro.
Oh, and it's a lap.
That
It's an
sucks.
HP laptop too. You're cooked. Just get a new one at that point.
Yeah. I saw a road sign like that not that long ago.
Yeah, it's like at that point, put that fucking sign out of its misery, dude.
I know, right?
Oh, I don't have to worry about hair, buddy. If anything, my hair's getting way thicker because of estrogen.
3 phones, Samsung, and an iPhone.
All right, let's see. Let me see if I can guess this off the dome. All right, this one is a
S5.
yeah, that's an S5. That's an S6.
I should know because I had S5 and I see that little flap for that weird like micro USB 3.0 slot. You know, the one that's basically just a longer micro USB.
Yeah. Oh dear fucking god. They need to bring back. Okay, I don't like iPhones, but I think iPhones look cool when they're offered in red.
My iPhone 13 mini for streaming is a red.
Yeah, I know.
I
Like
specifically ordered that.
I know. If I remember correctly, the iPhone 7, a portion of the money they made off of red iPhone 7s went to AIDS Foundation research.
Yeah, like Project Red, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah. Somehow. Does it have a second battery pack in there somehow?
Maybe.
Or is it running off AC?
Probably running off AC, which I wouldn't be doing that.
No, there's short potential.
There's 100% short potential.
I'm scared of what they found. PS4 disc creator wouldn't read for over 5 years. Is that a coin that was put in there, maybe?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Nerf dart. Damn
I think
kid.
this was just shit that was lodged in there.
Eh.
You just run
I
that risk
guess.
when you got children in the household.
I know. SIM card?
Oh!
No!
Oh, he put that in the SD card slot. Oh.
Without the tray.
Fuck.
There's no tray.
Oh.
Oh. Dang, ripped the entire board off that one.
Oh!
Anyways.
Oh, dear God.
I mean, you can unscrew them all the way, but still.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see mildly infuriating.
Alright, what's infuriating today?
Whole family got food poisoning New Year's from eating these oysters. Yeah, you gotta be careful with oysters. Seafood is like,
Yeah.
it's
very
either
volatile.
poultry or seafood that causes the most food poisoning.
Yep.
Random stranger using my extra parking stall and then decided to leave a note.
Please park a little further from the line. It's hard for me to get on my big ass truck that I'm using to overcompensate for myself.
What is Reddit trying to tell me? What is Reddit trying to tell me with these fucking advertisements, dude?
Like, you don't need any of that. Estrogen got your back.
Yeah, for wow.
Oh, no. No.
Local lady opens cat cafe, and I'm guessing it's not proper. Like, I'm guessing it's just not like, oh, it's either the cats aren't vaccinated, it's not a safe environment for the cats or something like that.
Cats aren't even, like, spayed or neutered either, so.
Probably just some sort of danger.
Yeah.
Run from my living room and okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's bullshit. I hate when everything's like a subscription service or requires your email. My fucking air fryer wanted my email.
What? Oh my god. Not everything needs to be connected to the fucking to the internet.
Energy label put on the actual display. Oh.
Don't they put like a screen protector over that has the energy label on
Yeah,
it?
usually.
Damn. Air Canada.
Oh
Damn.
god. Yeah. Oh, what a dickhead.
Just quick swap it, you know?
Yeah, just put it on the bottom one.
It's a public charger, you know?
Oh, here's the thing we were talking about.
Oh no. Like, look at the tail. How does the tail even connect to the body? It doesn't.
A lot of it is the eyes. You can tell with the eyes a lot. This
The weird
inconsistent
spot.
green patch. Something that the claws. Something that somebody taught me was the best way to tell is when you draw something, you put so much detail into it. So when you look at something, you have to be able to say, why would a human being put that detail there?
Yeah, like the scales, for example.
Are inconsistent. Yeah.
Yep. And also, why is there like a weird outline, like it was just
Teeth.
cut out of the, like it was poorly cropped out of something, you know?
Oh yeah, these teeth.
Those teeth, ew.
That dragon's British. Well, at least. Yeah.
Oh, that's an airplane or whatever.
Their hairline was below the Ziploc bag. Oh, that's fucked.
Rip. Ain't fresh no more.
Local estate
I never
investor is
trust-
mad that I told him I didn't have time to speak when he showed up unannounced. My physics teacher forces us to write out all the problems. Oh.
Holy.
He did that shit, dude.
Oh no.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
Potentially, yeah.
I'm not reading all that.
No, pictures, please.
McDonald's gave us a raw. That's not raw.
Whoa. Well,
You can have a bit
it's
of pink.
medium. Yeah, it's medium. It's undercooked.
It's
I'll give them undercooked.
it's a little undercooked, but that's not dangerous to consume.
I mean,
If
there's
it was
an
like
increased
if it was
chance,
red, but there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with a little pink. Oh.
Oh no.
Nah, I'd throw hands over that. $5 to use a cup for the selfie. Dude, these Stanley cups are got people on a chokehold.
Oh, damn. How the fuck?
Dude, fuck landlords.
That's not passing code. That's not passing code.
My head trauma black. Hey, kind of slay though.
Yeah, it works. At least for this stage. If it gets greener, you know.
Yeah, I mean, just apply a little eyeshadow on the other side, so.
True, yeah.
Hotel I'm in has a green. I think that's kind of raw.
It's neat. It's different.
It's not a black light.
Oh, they're hiding it as a grip. Maybe.
I mean, it's always been a bitch for me to pull it out. I don't. It's one
It's
fucking
not-
piece of gum, dude. It's juicy fruit, all right? All right,
Yeah.
your first mistake was getting juicy fruit.
Yeah.
I say this
Barely
as a
lasts a
juicy
minute.
fruit enjoyer. You lose flavor in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh no.
Hey, that's cookies though. That's not ripe. The fuck?
It'll ripen quickly enough the way it's bagged.
Yeah. I'll just pop into the store. Da, da, da.
I'm guessing the guy's in the blue car and he's a bit wider.
Yeah.
Sure on.
Apparently my email delivery protection plan is delayed. Who actually gets these? I didn't know people actually get these.
I only got that once where it paid off. I got like a Samsung S3 smartwatch. It decided to, screen decided to just go all garbage. And they're like, okay, yeah, here's credit. And I just bought the next one.
Okay.
Like full refund. Like,
Okay, would you
hell yeah.
recommend... okay, I don't know if, like, you do a lot of, like, physical activity, right?
oh yeah, I
Okay.
mean, warehouse work is a lot of walking and such.
Do you recommend a smartwatch? Because I don't know if I actually need one. But I do want to start getting into exercise.
I'd say it depends. Like, you said you have an S23 and whatnot. So
Sure.
you're good with like Fitbit or Samsung's
I've seen the third like a smart a watch 3 go for like $60, which is not the worst.
Oh, the iWatch?
Let me see.
No, Apple Watch. Apple Watch I meant. It's
Sam,
Apple that does Series 3, right?
let me
I
show
think it
you.
depends on what features you want.
I don't need anything too crazy.
So let's see. Yeah. Watch 3, that runs their old Tizen OS before they went to Android Wear. It should still work with your phone.
Huh?
Like
Would
that price
be
should
good?
work.
Yeah, like $67 ain't the worst.
Renewed, you might have to worry about battery life being less than what it was at launch.
Yeah, maybe. I guess I could always just like.
So it could
I'll look
probably
into it at
do
some
heart
point.
rate. Yeah, like no rush.
Well, I need you to bring me some cash.
Damn.
Oh my god, I hear people keep.
The feet. Why?
Why? All the walls in my apartment are curved. That's just I don't like
Damn.
that.
Damn. People.
I mean,
People
it's
be
it's
having
cheap
hard times.
food. Like people have been really hit by like inflation and shit. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I hate when people can't have the.
Oh, it's someone trying to hit him up. They slid into your DMs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Light energy.
Nuclear. It.
That's not-
technically it's fusion, I guess.
Technically, it's nuclear, but by most regular standards, we say light. We say solar energy, which is light, and at
Yeah.
that point, you're just being a semantic asshole.
Exactly.
Why? I don't understand, dude. What is with these advertisements? I don't have erectile dysfunction. If anything, I suffer from the opposite issue.
Don't go on Twitter. I've been seeing
Some
adult
advertisement.
toys and such.
Yeah.
I don't even view stuff on my main account.
Oh my god, these fucking fees.
Processing, cleaning, home to go, commission, court recovery fee, inspection and disinfect. Somehow inspection and disinfecting is very cheap. Do they barely disinfect?
Maybe. Oh.
Huh. So a stoop was installed. I don't know what kind of liability there is.
Maybe. Maybe if they were notified, but
Hard to tell.
yeah. Dude, it took me a month to cancel my DoorDash order. Or my DoorDash membership. That shit was hard.
And that's why if I'm only gonna be using something once or don't trust that I'll use it forever, I'll just get like a virtual credit card and just kill the credit card.
Yeah.
And they try to charge you like your payment won't go through. You know, like yeah, tough. Huh? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
What would the world look like? Wow, okay. We're not talking about that one.
Let's not. Let's not.
Proof that Target is scamming us.
Oh, the total went up.
What the
Oh, wait, no, the
fuck?
tax. Discounts of $10 total.
Fuck are you buying? Okay, no, it's Target. If you go to Target, you're guaranteed to spend like $50 plus
Yeah.
usually.
The way I see it, they didn't pay like 17 whatever. Open enrollment only a week for enrolling in benefits?
Is that a bad thing? Is that like a short amount of time?
I at least got 2 weeks for mine, I think.
I know nothing about that, so
But basically, so let's see. If you do not pick benefits forward, Gusto will automatically waive your benefits. You will not be able to sign up until open enrollment next year. Yeah. So basically, like, it doesn't automatically carry over your benefits from last year. You have to like confirm your benefits
yeah.
if you want to keep them.
Damn, how good is saffron if like the most expensive? I've never heard of saffron as a spice.
Yeah, I usually seen it as like what? Well, so I think they're like like where the nectar would be on the plant itself. So it's like not a lot per plant.
I see. So it's just low yield, not high labor.
It might be like trying to separate it maybe because again you have to like it's a large area for sure. You have to harvest from.
Yeah.
Can't find 4 of the 5 cables from the pack.
Jesus Christ, do you really need that many fucking cables?
They're iPhone cables. They break easily.
Yeah. It's an awful way to cut the cake.
They didn't even pay the postage.
God,
Damn.
landlords are fucking cheap.
I know, right?
I'm not reading all that.
I don't know, it's something dumb.
I'm gonna scratch off of my friend behind me said they would buy the same one. I won nothing. She won 1,000. Damn.
That's just unlucky, bro.
That's just pure like, nah. Water pipe started leaking. God, I don't care about these long ass.
Oh, they put those panels back wrong.
Oh,
I
God.
think you just really need like a tiny little like Allen wrench, just stick in there and pull it up.
Yeah, but you can probably get in trouble for that.
Meh.
Yeah. Doom
Spoiler.
scrolling. Falls up to my pillow. You just
It's
want to say
harmless.
hi.
It's harmless, dude. Oh, that's a chunky bolt.
Jesus. Worker quit rather than cleaning.
I mean, if it's not going to work, that's fine.
Jesus. Fucking Christ.
But all that dust. Actually, how the hell did he even? How much work was he actually doing if that much dust accumulated on stuff? You know?
Those look delicious. That is probably the weirdest thing I've said all day.
Somehow, yes. Ah, rip,
Uh,
bro.
I hate these. These are a fucking scam.
I know, right?
Oh, come on. Don't be that dude.
What?
People in like
You?
trucks just
Oh, he blocked the sidewalk with his dumb truck, his big overcompensating truck.
like regular trucks are cool. I think they're fine, but lifted pickup trucks are just
I know, right?
yeah. It
No,
has no
that's
way.
good. That's good.
No, like the
That's
wafer's
good.
like the best part.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I fucking hate HOA.
For sure. This is not a timestamp. This is a timestamp. This was due the 25th of November. Wait. Friday, December 8th? 11/16/23. Okay, so basically just HOA being super dumb.
Yeah, I hate HOA shit.
Yep.
Family
That's like
sized.
half a box. That's like half a box.
Oh, yeah, that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Super scummy download scams. Are you sure?
Ew. Ew. Ew, McAfee.
Yeah, you don't need an antivirus software. Just have some common sense. $4 red.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
It's mostly rice, I think. And maybe some beans. It's fried rice, I guess, but...
Yeah.
But did the shrimp fry it, or...
God damn it, Joker. Alright, I think we've had enough of Reddit. Let's I don't even know where we go for like abandoned mall content.
YouTube, I think. I don't know. I've seen like someone view like an abandoned Walmart before on YouTube.
Oh,
Wow, that is ancient looking
holy
already.
shit. What in the like
Like that looks apocalyptic.
be perfect. Dude, I actually really love the compositions of these shots.
Yeah, like whoever, took these photos, they're good.
They're cooking.
Yep.
Give me a minute, I'm just putting new music up.
Yep. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Can you zoom in? No, you can't. Fuck. I'd love to zoom in.
Ooh,
Oh my god, that's dilapidated as hell.
very.
Hello.
You, you good website?
Uh,
What's it trying to load?
Not sure. Dead malls, has become synonymous with dead abandoned. Da, da, la, 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 da, 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 da. It says image
Surprisingly
of a,
lack
oh,
of
it's a specific photographer.
Oh yeah, I think this is like his actual website.
Yeah.
Seth Lawless or something? Well,
Seth-
Seth, yeah, Seth Lawless. Cool name.
And we're getting blasted with ads. Cool.
Like this is like his own blog page, and he's even putting up ads. He just wants to share this, That's cool.
Yeah. No, ads are just like.
Oh, they're super invasive. I know.
Yeah, they're
So
really
much
invasive.
respect.
The worst ones are ones that play at full volume.
I know, right?
Oh wow.
Oh,
I really
yeah,
love the way
that's
that
nice.
looks.
I
That's
know.
fucking gorgeous.
Yep. Like all the snow in the escalator itself.
Yeah, and I did this, and I did the same thing. I'm a dumbass.
Um,
Let's see some videos. Abandoned. No, not abandoned places near me. Let me check my skin tone. Yeah, I'm Hispanic. I don't do that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
2, 1. YouTube, they trying.
They really are. Oh, it actually
Nice
looks.
drone shot though. Yeah.
That is an amazing drone shot.
I know, right? Wait, is there a fire station attached to
If a
it?
place is abandoned, can you get in trouble for trespassing?
It
Like it's a
might still be owned by someone.
yeah, but if it's like if the person gave up ownership and it's just straight up abandoned, does that make it public property? Or is it
Hard
just
to
owned by
say.
the is it owned by the city at that point?
The city might be able to foreclose it, perhaps.
Yeah.
Or someone could try doing a squatter's rights case if
Yeah.
they maintain the property, like
Dude,
fix
I
it up.
just love the aesthetic of like abandoned buildings.
What's with
That
the handprints? Huh?
let's zoom in on that real quick. Focus and enhance. Yeah, do you see this shit?
Yeah, this place is cursed. I see a paint roller on the floor too,
Yeah.
a white paint roller. That's a
My
neat light
God.
fixture.
It's so weird to look at places that once
That's a
had life
basketball
breathed.
stadium, I think.
It's so weird to look at like places that once used to have life breathed into them.
I know, right?
I would want to explore an abandoned mall, but there's
But
just
not
the issue
alone.
of legal trouble, and I don't want to run into homeless people or people who steal copper wire and shit.
Again, not something you want to go alone with, yeah.
If I was like with a group of friends, maybe, but
Yeah. And I think so long as you don't have to like,
oh
oh
yeah,
yeah,
there people love like people will sneak into like abandoned houses and shit all the time to steal the copper wire and sell it.
yeah, scrap metal, basically.
Yeah. There's a certain group of people who like to do that the most, but I cannot bring them up. But let's just say they have substance issues. I'm mainly muting the commentary just because I don't want to. I want to actually add my own commentary. I don't want to just piggyback off somebody else's commentary. I actually just do
Yeah,
want to contribute something. I don't want to be that person. I'm not trying to pull an XQC.
for sure, for sure.
I feel like horror movies or horrors like studios who make horror movies need to use these abandoned buildings more often. Although I
True,
guess it could be
yeah.
a safety concern.
Actually, yeah, insurance would go through the roof.
Yeah.
Bags.
I I would love, I don't know. I'd love to see like what the last days of these malls looked like.
Yeah.
My biggest concern is like nobody's upkeeping these buildings, so like there's nothing stopping a straight up fucking collapse.
It's inevitable. I'm not even sure they have anyone inspecting for structural integrity, and wow, that's a lot of water damage.
Yeah. Water damage ain't no joke. 5 cents.
Yo.
Damn, that actually looks kind of delicious.
I know, right?
Yeah, water damage. People kind of underestimate water damage, but water damage can do quite a bit.
I know, right? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
If the shoe fits.
Wear it. That's an interesting facade. Might be a restaurant.
Yeah, it might be like a cafe or something.
Yeah. And it's like right near the entrance too. Yeah, it might be a cafe by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's probably a cafe.
Yeah.
Probably had some theming around like cottagecore or something. Not cottagecore, but something.
Yeah.
This looks like a location you'd find in Silent Hill.
Yo.
Oh wow.
Well, I mean,
that's
they're the. Yeah. Neat. Life finds a way.
little mushrooms. Rotting wood and water is like the perfect like environment for a mushroom.
Yep. Mushrooms, mold, mildew.
Moss, can we get a mushroom expert to make sure that those mushrooms are edible? It really does suck that these places get abandoned. It just happens, you know. It's just
They aren't profitable anymore.
they aren't
Looks like a
profitable,
salon.
and the upkeep is just too much.
I know, right?
It is interesting when they find like abandoned like items and merchandise.
Mannequins, neat.
Totally not the basis for something creepy.
Not yet. Another thing, like malls could easily be repurposed for either housing, shelter, or even office space.
Yep, was big
Or even like
emphasis
a
on the
mini
shelter.
warehouse. Or like a mini warehouse, yeah.
Oh, 100%. But it would. Most people don't want to bother with it because of the money cost.
Yeah.
This area doesn't look too damaged.
Like the land is probably worth more than the building itself.
Yeah, at this point, it's just reserved for. Wow, that is an old. Yeah, that's an
Really?
old Mountain Dew logo.
Damn, yeah.
That's like early
It's just real
2000s.
estate value. Nail salon?
Nails. Yeah,
How
I
ni-
couldn't imagine why they couldn't get their business off the ground.
Yeah.
Just
How nice of them to leave this-
maybe they just weren't recognizable enough. Just
Maybe they didn't have like a lawyer in the back room or something. I don't know.
yeah. Wait, what do you mean we're in the back room? Is that a reference to something?
Better Call Saul.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Dude, I love like fountains with the clock in the middle.
So classy.
I think these places are way cooler to explore during the day. Definitely not during the fucking night.
You get all this natural, skylight.
Yeah. I'm surprised the glass on that hasn't been smashed in.
Might be a place that doesn't get enough hail of sizable. I don't know.
I'm just talking about
The image.
teenagers.
Oh, I don't know. Teenagers can't be. Oh yeah, even like the glass on the storefronts are still intact.
Yeah, that means like this can't be older than like this can't be abandoned for more than like 5 or 10 years.
Yep. Yeah, photograph place or whatever studio.
Oh wow, that's ancient.
Fujifilm, yeah. Oh, but apparently not worth bring with them. I wonder if it might have been broken into. Hard to tell.
Yeah, the site's been ripped off.
Yeah, not sure how much wires in there though.
Oh, never mind. Kind of.
No, never mind. That's
looks like
for
natural wear.
processing. Yeah. I guess that's for like inspecting photos or something.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's and
Wow.
advertisement. Bitch, I don't do.
Wait,
bitch.
a holster for crying out loud? Bloody hell, YouTube.
If you're under 18, please inform us before your picture is taken. Okay, yeah,
Good policy.
that is a pretty good policy.
I know, right? Crazy policy.
All packages must be banned. No. Sorry, no checks. Oh, there's some photos.
Aw, looks like a prom photo almost.
Yeah. Open space. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I'd explore this like during the day with some friends.
Want to bet those gumballs are still good?
No. You want it to? You want to risk it?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yo, they're going for it, or
They're probably just talking about it.
perhaps.
Double bubble, dude.
Oh, I see jelly beans.
Yeah. Joker
Okay,
dies of
derp.
dysentery. Would it really?
Okay, derp.
I don't think it would be dysentery. It'd probably just be regular food poisoning.
Oh, cat.
Kitty cat.
Yeah.
Killers.
I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's Maybe it's a bank.
Maybe.
Looks boring enough to be a bank. Surprisingly, still wiring that phone.
Yeah.
Reflective ceiling.
Oh my god, we should 100% watch some how it's made videos.
How it's made or how it's actually made?
How it's made.
Okay. Oh.
Oh god, that looks so gross, dude. That looks like
Yeah, no,
Shrek's
you gotta...
nut. That
No,
looks
no,
like
it's just watermelon.
that looks
It
like
just
Shrek's nut
watermelon.
sack.
They're deforming. Damn.
It's probably water. The
Yeah,
moisture.
humidity. Those look like donut holes, though. Damn.
Okay, that does kind of look. Ah,
What is this? It's... Yeah,
Is it
it
the-
actually hurts to look at, actually.
oh, it's moss.
Damn.
That's like surprisingly That's surprisingly untouched.
I mean... Actually, yeah. Like, it's not even tarnishing or anything, so... Or like the glass.
I don't think this
on the
abandoned.
front.
I don't think this mall has been abandoned for more than like 10 years at the most.
Yeah, probably.
I'd say 10.
Hey, 2008. State of Alabama.
2008 is crazy. I was literally 6 years old.
Doxed. Also, those flowers with the web over it. Are those probably fake flowers, maybe?
Maybe. These shots go crazy. Yeah, no,
know.
these shot compositions are insane.
I know.
This looks like something that belongs in Unreal Engine 5.
Don't give them any ideas. Yeah, I'm about to say, if that was a real plant, it would be growing a lot bigger. It's definitely plastic, I think. Oh, fire extinguisher. Neat. Haircut, I guess, if we need it. A Pepsi can. Oh, yep, there's life in there.
Yeah, that's-
Potentially mosquito larvae.
Yeah, it's mosquito. Standing water.
Fuck. Yeah, no. Okay, just put some oil on top of that. Just put some oil on top of the surface of water, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sorry,
food
I'm
court.
talking with somebody about my custom VR chat model.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, dude, whatever they know what they're doing when it comes to shot composition.
Mm-hmm. Like, these aren't like, some random person with their, like, phone or whatever. Like, they have proper equipment, proper technique.
Yeah, maybe they even got permission.
That's also a possibility.
I don't think people. I think I kind of forgot. People can just ask permission from the owners, like, "Hey, can we like explore this place?"
Yeah.
They probably just
Like
say,
that.
like, they'd probably be like, "Yeah, that's fine," but like, you do that at your own risk.
Perhaps. Like, or maybe sign a quick liability. Who knows? But Yeah, like there's that dude that throws plungers at signs. He always asks permission from the owner of the establishment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, the way,
oof.
like, I love the rotted aesthetic of this.
Like this is good like documentation for like game developers or set designers to make their own.
Oh yeah, it's perfect for like reference.
I know.
Doesn't it, like, okay, when you look at stuff like this, I feel like I'm gonna sound crazy when I say this. When I look at stuff like this, I can almost imagine what this stuff would have looked like when it was still active.
You're not wrong. There's enough familiarity for you to like,
Put the pieces
turn back the
together.
clock. Yeah, turn back the clock and all that.
Yeah. Hi, can I get a mold burger?
Ah!
Nah, that's
Dr. Pepper.
pretty patty. Oh my fucking god.
Whoa! Damn, Derp, that's a deep cut. Ah,
Sierra Mist. Oh yeah, these are old ass logos.
yep. Actually, there is no Sierra Mist anymore, I don't think. They
You change it
Sierra.
to something else. Man, this is probably just a scam, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Alright. That's cool and all. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh,
What?
abandoned.
Mega Mansion with everything left inside? Whoa,
YouTube, that's fake.
that looks plastic-y, I guess.
Oh, this
Fishing
doesn't look
stuff?
this doesn't look dilapidated enough. Dude, I'd actually move into this.
I mean, there's a good case for potential squatters' rights if you maintain the property long enough.
Squatters' rights is kind of a fucking ridiculous thing, but you know, fuck it.
Hey, it's the only way you can afford a house nowadays.
Oh my god. Dude, this place still looks like pretty pristine.
I know, right?
I fucking hate rich people. They'll have shit like this and they'll be, yeah, it's not good enough.
I know, right? Or like, oh no, this is my summer home. I
Yeah.
know.
Oh my god, this fucking
That's a bedroom?
this looks
Damn.
gorgeous.
And they have that tiny ass TV. Just
Nah, I'd live here.
yeah, same here.
The fucking-
iPad.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna stop watching and watch stream again. See if that fixes my. Okay, I fixed it.
Yeah, okay, I want to see some how it's made.
Alright. What's the first result? Aluminum.
Aluminum. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Derp, a summer home is something rich people go to during the summer.
Yeah. They own more than one property.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because they have money.
Because they're rich. How it's made M&Ms.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, they're so active. That's nice. Factory hamburgers. Wow.
Candy canes are made in factory. Factory hamburgers, glass, fortune cookies, ice cream. Da, da, da.
Oh, I wonder if this is supposed to be like
Ooh,
someone
baseballs.
else's. How it's made inside factories. This feels like it's supposed to be like distinct enough. I don't know. Meatballs.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the same thing with golf balls.
Bowling balls. It's
Yeah.
all layers.
It's layers basically to help. Jesus Christ, I think my little brother's throwing a tantrum. It's all layers to kind of control like the way balls are thrown and their velocity and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And then let's see.
Actually, that's clever. Having a little hook cutter thingy on the finger.
Yeah, I'm trying to get grabbed like that and shaken up and down like that. I need to go to hell. I need to go to hell like right now.
Ah, damn.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You think I'll attract the puppy girls if I show how tennis balls are made?
Maybe.
Why can't I hear this?
I was wondering that too.
Let me see. Oh, that's why.
From various suppliers,
Oh.
providing the specific type of leather required for baseballs. Once the leather arrives at the manufacturing facility, it undergoes a meticulous process to transform it into the cover of a baseball. Skilled craftsmen carefully inspect the leather, discarding any flawed pieces. The selected leather is then cut into small circular pieces using precision tools. After the leather is cut, pieces are ready to be stitched together. The stitching of a baseball is an art form in itself. Skilled artisans use a special waxed thread and a specific stitching pattern to ensure the ball is tightly sealed and holds its shape. Different leagues may have slightly different stitching patterns. For example, Major League Baseball requires 108 stitches to enclose the cover, while other leagues may have different stitch counts. The stitching process requires precision and attention to detail to create a uniform and secure cover. The craftsmanship involved in stitching a baseball is truly remarkable.
Yeah, this shit looks hard. I wouldn't make it past the first day.
Yeah, no thank you.
Stitches come loose during gameplay. The expertise of the craftsman ensures that the baseball remains intact even after intense use and hard hits. Once the stitching is complete, the cover undergoes further inspection to ensure it meets the quality standards. The cover is examined for any defects.
I hope they're getting paid
and any
good money for
necessary
this.
adjustments or repairs are made. The cover of a baseball is not only functional, but also aesthetically pleasing. It is often adorned with logos, team names, and league stamps, adding to the overall appeal of the ball. These markings are carefully applied to maintain the integrity of the cover while showcasing the brand and league identity. The cover is an essential component of a baseball, providing grip for pitchers, control for fielders, and a satisfying feel for batters.
I should get into baseball more, honestly. Baseball looks a lot more fun than other sports.
Yeah.
Working in a factory just seems miserable. It's the same thing day in, day out, which is why it's like perfect for people with like autism.
True, yeah.
Because people with ASD really love repetition. They like their routines.
Consistency, yeah.
Flawlessly throughout a game, making baseball the exciting sport it is today. Adding the windings to a baseball is a crucial step in its manufacturing process. The windings play a significant role in enhancing the ball's structure, stability, and performance. The windings consist of layers of yarn or string that are wrapped tightly around the core of the baseball.
It just kind of
These
sucks.
windings
Yeah, it's just one of those things of like, this sucks, but at least I'm getting paid decent money. It's the same
Like,
thing
there
with
are-
like, it's like the same thing I said with construction, where it's like construction pays good money, but you pay with your body.
Yeah, like truck driving, etc.
Yeah. I might have to fucking call it in soon because my head's starting to hurt.
Fair enough. It's been a good.
3.5.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time to call it, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Goldman, so much as always. Sorry today wasn't very eventful. I'm still trying to get used to having low testosterone and shit. So this shit.
Yep. Don't be afraid to drink water and lay down.
Thank you, Gremlins, as always. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Give your local rabbit a pet, and I'll catch you, Gremlins, on the flip side. And I guess for Wednesday, I'll figure out. We'll probably do Mario. Me and Derp will probably do Mario Strikers Charge or something. I don't know.
That sounds fun. Nice.
Yeah. Mario Strikers Charge. So, y'all take care, Gremlins.